Hello, hello, beautiful Leos. Welcome back, you all people. I love communicating with you guys. And I really want to thank you, Leo, for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. It's really helping the channel grow, as well as it helps me pick up on your energy. So thanks for that, those of you that decide to like and comment. No, it's truly appreciated. I'm going to find out here what's going on for Leo. This reading, Leo, is going to be from the 2nd of June to the 9th of June area. Let's see what messages that the universe would like to reveal to the beautiful Leos. What's going on for Leo? Leo, what's happening? Something good, Leo. Expression, the aquamarine star. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. So perhaps at this time you're feeling very confident. What's going on, Leo? Magic, the mystic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. What's going on? The jade star, surrendering. I'm ready to let go with self-compassion. This is loving yourself enough to let go of something. Surrendering to the universe. The mystic. Somebody may have been doing some magic here, but is now surrendering to the universe. It's all about surrendering to the universe in both cards. I'm ready to let go with self-compassion. This is being able to care for oneself enough to do the Empress of the Night, the finale. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. So somebody had to let somebody go. They may have literally been doing magic. But this is the Empress of the Night here, the surrendering, all right, saying, I surrender to the universe. The finale, after the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. So it's a new beginning. The inner temple, this is learning life lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. So at this time, Leo might be like saying, I give the universe, what is the lesson I got to learn here? Or someone around Leo. But someone has surrendered to the universe, just surrendering to the universe for spiritual growth, doing soul searching, introspection, interesting. It's like you emerge out of this as a shiny new star, whatever has gone on here. But somebody indeed was working some type of magic here. The storyteller, the intention. I am the narrator, taking control back. I'm the narrator of my own life, surrendering to the universe and saying, okay, Spirit, what is it I gotta learn? What do I gotta know? The little star shining, emerging out of this as the shiny new star. My inner child is whole and complete. So absolutely there was a Leo, several Leos perhaps, that had to deal with some inner childhood wounds, but surrendering to the universe, saying, okay, what is it I gotta know here, Spirit? How do I learn? How do I become whole? And obviously you are, because you're emerging as this shiny new star, learning some type of life lesson by doing this inner work. And now you are taking leadership and saying, I am the storyteller. I will decide what the rest of my life is going to be like. Powerful, Leo. I'm the narrator of my life. I'll do what is good for me, not what others want me to be. You might have felt like you've had to like work some magic. Uh, maybe you just took on too much, Leo, and you're like, I give. I give here. I surrender. Somebody's letting go or is ready to let go. Caring about yourself. Leos are very giving people. They are notorious for being of service to others. And sometimes along that journey, we forget all about ourselves and forget what is good for us to do, you know? And I think that's what's happened to Leo. Leo was being spread too thin, perhaps, trying to give to too many causes or cases, trying to be everybody's people pleaser, and decided, you know, I got to give this up. I'm not doing anything here that's for my higher good, things that I like, and now I'm taking control of my life. But there is some healing of some inner childhood wounds that had to be done. And perhaps as a child, we was taught, you know, to be a people pleaser. Spirit's saying, give it up. It's not for your higher good. And now you're intending on writing. You're going to be the narrator. You're going to say how it's going down for the rest of your life. Yeah, surrendering to what? A higher power. You know, we can run around working magic all we want, like trying to be everybody's everything. But there's a higher power, right? We don't have to be everybody's hero, everybody's helper, everybody's assistance. You know, there's a higher power for that. And this is Leo saying, you know what? I'm not God here. I can't do everything in a day. And surrendering to that, saying, you know, from now on, I'm going by my book. I'm the narrator of the next chapter of my life, and I'm going by that book, my book. Wow, Leo, go! This is Leo saying there's no place like home. Like maybe you just simply want to be home, to kick back, do your own thing, do some soul searching, have some quiet time, some peace, and everybody's got you working magic. You know, Leo, we need you to do this. Leo, we need you to do that. Leo, you got to do this. Leo, you got to do that. And Leo's going now enough's enough here. I've performed enough magic, and now I want to just go by my book. Stay at home if I want. Kick back and relax without 20 people knocking on my door, you know, wanting something from me. What's going on? Yeah, realizing that something is not for you. Like you tried to be perhaps everybody's everything, and now you're saying this is not for me. Like I can't do this. I'm not fulfilling my own needs. I'm not fulfilling my own wants. I'm doing what everybody else wants, and now I just, you know, I want to be home. Even if that's by self, to have some peace and quiet and think about what you want. Figuring something out, something, letting go of something that you're saying, you know what, this just isn't for me, whether that be a relationship or just people in your life, just going, this isn't for me. I can't do this anymore. I tried to work magic here, but I'm surrendering to it. Like, I gotta learn something here, and I'm not gonna learn my lessons if I'm busy giving to everybody and everything else. It's about your energy. It's like serendipity. This seems really familiar. I feel like I've done this before, and that's likely because you have, you know? And it could have been in the past. It's like repeating something all over again. It could be in a past life for that matter. It could be, I've done this so many times. It's like so familiar to me. It's like a repeating thing that just keeps going over and over. And now you're saying, you know what? I'm surrendering. I'm letting it go. What do I need to learn here? What is it I have to learn? And if I'm so busy giving to every other person and cause and thing that I can't find my own purpose here. So it looks like Leo is surrendering something that was just not for you. And it's kind of looking like a situation or just many situations, and going, you know what? It's just like a broken record. It just is the same, same, same. I need to figure out what I want to do with my life. I've been so busy going by the book, it's like follow the leader, what everybody wants me to do. There's the little elephant following this elephant, following that elephant. It's just like being guided around doing what everybody else wants you to do, and now you're saying no. And no, I'm doing me. Doing a lot of thinking. I just want to have a chance to think. I want to go home. I want to be alone. I want to do some soul searching. I want to rest. I want to think about what I want my life to be like, not what everybody wants my life to be like. Wow, powerful. Way to go, Leo. Yeah, reaching a fork in the road. What do I do here? Well, I'll tell you. What do I do here? Because I'm at a fork in the road. Do I do what everybody else wants me to do? Or do I do what I want to do? Either or, you want to get to Treasure Island. And it's looking like your Treasure Island is just being home. Your treasure is your home. It's like being king of your castle. I want to be the king of my own castle, thank you. Because somewhere inside yourself, Leo, you have a deep knowing that something is not for you. And although people are trying to lead you down the garden path and tell you, Leo, you got to do this, Leo, you got to do that, finally Leo is saying what is good for Leo. Maybe I just find my home as my treasure island. I like being home. I like thinking. I like peace. And now you just want to have time to think, maybe, without people telling you what's expected of you to do. And why should I have to follow the leader here? Just because somebody else is doing it, why do I gotta do it? So now you're at a fork in the road. Which way do I go? Do I serve everybody else and their expectations of me? Or am I going to go to my own little home, my own treasure island, and be at peace and do what's good for me? I just want a chance to think independently on my own, because somehow there's a deep knowing that something is not for you. You got to take time out and think. You're surrendering to the universe, going, I give. What is it, universe, that I need to know? What is it, universe, that I have to learn here? And you know what? You're feeling like you just want to be home. You want to have time to think. You get a lot of pleasure out of being home. You want to write the next chapter of your own book. And you can't do that if you don't have a chance to think. Wow. You have some type of deep knowing. You're being taught something. Like, that's a 7. That's the teacher card, the learner, the student card. You're learning something about yourself. Maybe everybody's just pulling on your energy, you know? And you feel like you're just having to perform magic for everybody's life except your own. You want a passionate new beginning. And you are being guided. This is you surrendering to the universe and say, help me. Help me. What do I do here? I'm at a crossroads. I'm at the fork in the road. You're heavily burdened. Ooh, Leo, what's going on here? You're heavily burdened. Something may have come to an end. You've surrendered something. There is an apology here. But by the looks of things, yeah, it's like Leo's saying, look, I'm carrying a lot of burdens and I got to end something. It's not for me. I may owe someone an apology, or someone owes you an apology. It's like you might be popular in your community, or you get a lot of attention or recognition by all the, you might be charitable, you know, you might have a lot of money, you might be like focused on money, thinking that money is going to get you these accolades or the attaboys on the back, you know. Well, it's okay if you're giving to everybody else, you know. Helping everybody else. You might be the popular person by giving to everybody else, but Spirit's like, what about Leo? Or maybe you're working hard because you're trying to be financially successful. Yeah. That's Leo energy. So it's Leo who's trying to gain some kind of recognition, success, rewards. But like, what is this? Clarify this for Leo. Yeah, like feeling like you got to give to everybody else. And that somehow, if you had enough money, you would get public recognition, or that people would see you like, whoa, what a good friend Leo is. Look how helpful Leo is. You're always giving your energy to others. Why? Because people see you that way. Like, oh, Leo will do it. He's an attaboy, good Leo, handing me money, handing me time, energy, and now Leo's going like, I can't do it anymore. Literally, 10 wands, Leo saying, I can't do it anymore. I've given all I can give. Looking at how is this going to grow? Like, how is this going to be of service to me? I'm always giving my time, my energy. I'm heavily burdened. I'm doing everything for everyone, giving all my time, my finances, my energy to everything and everybody else. You know who you owe an apology to, Leo? Yourself, for letting people drain you to the point that you just can't do it anymore. Look, Leo, carrying 10 wands on your back, trying to be what? The good guy, the good gal to everybody else who just takes from you like you're some charity case. Leo's looking at, I'm so busy giving to everybody else. I'm looking on this growth of this wand. There's only a few twigs there, so everything that I wanted, like, there's very little growth there. And feeling like it's like trying to gain financial wealth, but at the same time feeling in lack, that you don't have enough to give. You might even be sick or wore out to the point where, hell, you might be needing charity. You've given too much of yourself away. And then when you need a helping hand, people are nowhere to be found. Bad energy. You know it's not for your higher good. A lot of these people, when you're not giving, they feel betrayed. You know, Leo, stop giving to me. Now I'm feeling betrayed. Leo always gave to me. Leo always did this for me. Leo always did that for you. But you know what? The more you give, the more pain it causes. People backstab you. I'm sorry, Leo. You were backstabbed here. Why? Because you're a giver. You're caring. This is the lesson you got to learn. The more you give, the more they take. You only got 5 pentacles today, Leo? Well, I want 10. I need 10 pentacles, Leo. How are you going to give this to me, Leo? You only have 5. I'm feeling like, You just abandoned me. I need 10 pentacles. So Leo goes, works hard, works their ass off to give this person what they want, or people what they want, at their own cost. Well, this is the lesson Leo got to learn. Just because you're caring individual and try to be the good person doesn't mean that they are good people you're giving to, because soon as you don't stop giving to them, they stab you in the back and say, you know, what an ass Leo was. You know, stop giving. I wanted 10 pentacles and Leo only gave me 5, you know, and I want. Yeah, and sometimes these people are your own family members who try to manipulate. And some of them are your kids. Some of them you've known since childhood. Wow. It's like deep knowing. Hey, Leo, you're blessed, but you're getting used for money. Your time, your energy, your resources, whatever it is. Leo, because you're a go-getter, you know how to get up and get it. And people know that. But it leaves you in this energy depressed, lonely, when you need a helping hand. And you know what? You just want sometimes just to be alone so you can bloody well think. These are people who are codependent on you. That's the lesson you got to learn. These people are codependent on your resources, your time, your energy. They're using the hell out of you is what they're doing, Leo. You got to set boundaries and know how much to give, how much to not give. Don't be foolish, Spirit is saying. Stop jumping off the cliff and giving all your passion away to people that do not deserve it. Whoa. Even if you're married to these people or you share a home with these people, it's no place like home, Spirit is saying, and there's the home card. And it's like you passionately just want to have some time to think, to be alone, to go home. That's your comfort place. You're the king of your castle there. Spirit's lesson is telling you surrender. Give up. Cut these people out of your life. Leo, you might be doing a lot of drinking. You might be just so fed up. You're just like, I work, I eat, I sleep, I drink, I go to bed, I go home. You have no time to think. Things gotta change. That's why you gotta surrender. It could be a lover that's draining you completely dry. Leo, I want this. Leo, I want this. I need this. I want this. You got to do this, Leo. You know, everybody's like, follow the leader here. When they themselves have nothing to offer, right? They're immature. They have nothing to offer but fighting, arguing, obstacles, battles. It's continual. They're all fighting over the goddamn money is what they're doing. Could be people you work with. When they themselves have nothing to offer. When they do, it's very little. So Leo's left pinching pennies at the end of the day because you gave it all away. People's greed. They're greedy. They got, look at this, Leo. They got the cup out. Come empty-handed with an empty cup, trying to fill their cup with your resources, your energy, your pentacles, literally. And you're like, I only got 4 left. And there's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Greed. Yeah. They rush in, they rush out. They come in, they take, they go. That's what they're doing. They come in empty-handed, have nothing to offer, but always are there to take. Take, come in, ride in on their horse, and ride back out again, leaving you worried and afraid of like money, resources, time, energy. You're like, I got nothing left to give. They ride in, ride out, but they're lying. Turn your back. This could be friends, family members. You got to turn your back on people that are draining you dry. And you're like, what do I do? What do I do? You're like, I give. I surrender, universe. What do I got to know? What do I got to learn here? Because I got to create some distance here between me and them. I want to be home. This is fast, fast, fast energy. Messaging. You're like, you might be like, what the hell? Everybody's phoning me. Everybody's messaging me. My friends, my family members, everybody's after me. Quick, 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 Leo. Quick, quick, quick. Create the distance. You need some time alone to think. These are people that you have bonds with, people you're close to, could even be a soulmate, but you know what, man? They just sneak in and sneak out. They got nothing to offer. Zero. They come with an empty cup. Fill it up, Leo. I gotta go. Thanks. And you're starting to get really angry at people that are doing this. You know. And you know what? It's making you depressed. It's making you sad. It's like regret, guilt. I don't know. Maybe they cry and make you feel guilty so that you give more. Work on your sympathies. Work on your empathies. You know, you're sympathetic. Leo is sympathetic, a natural giver. And you know what? People have capitalized. Yes, Leo, you want to calm, you just want to move to calmer waters. You want to walk away from these people. This is the truth. Because they're stressing the hell out of you. Maybe affecting your sleep. High anxiety, high stress. Walk away from it. Spirit says, get the truth about these people. Reality check. Follow your intuition. It's bang on. You know, you have a deep knowing about, you have a deep knowing. I'm picking up that you have a deep knowing. If you're a male Leo, you have a deep knowing that this Empress energy, it could be a baby mama, is stressing you the hell out, using you for your resources. For female Leos, this is you knowing, deep knowing, inner knowing. in your gut that you are going to have more growth on your own. That you want to create something or develop something or whatever it is, nurturing the inner child in you. Like, man, that's a lot of stress. What's going on for Leo? I feel this. You know, right now I could cry. I feel this pain. I feel this stress. Walk away from it. Maybe you did. Cut these people out of your life. You know, you have a deep knowing that that's what you got to do. Tower already may have hit. You got some sort of truth about a baby mama. For a male Leo, you got the truth about a baby mama that you got to detach from. You know deep down inside. For female Leos, you've had to cut people, places, and things out of your life for your own protection and growth. Because these people end up leaving you in limbo. You got to see the truth. You got to take off the blinders. Spirit saying, surrender. I give. What do I need to learn here? Because you're too burdened. You're too stressed. Well, the truth is you need to take control of your own destiny, of the next chapter that you want to write in your storybook, and protect it and defend it. Because it is you who needs to take lead here. You're at the crossroads. You got to choose which path you want to go down. Do I honor everybody else, or do I honor myself, my own self-growth, my own next chapter of my life? You could be healing. You could be just hoping and wishing to be successful, or hoping and wishing to heal something, or just being led and guided to just surrender to the universe. Help me decide what to do here. And Spirit is saying, here we are. Gotta release all the manipulators. Gotta cut them off. They don't care you're hurt. They don't care you gotta heal. Just what can we take? They're takers. And Spirit's saying, you better make a judgment call. Or the Emperor's gonna get heartbroken. Or the Emperor did get heartbroken. Or the Emperor did the heartbreaking to the Empress. Trying to do what everybody else thought. Because somebody couldn't choose their path. And it ended up in heartbreak, wounding. It was unjust. Somebody may have thought they were better off single or something, but wrong. Because this was the love of a lifetime. The Spirit's saying, you were a hard worker, Leo. You were very confident, very abundant, but it ended up in heartbreak. Something came to an end, even though you worked your ass off for it. So that's the deep knowing that Spirit's reminding Leo about. You write the next chapter of your own universe. Stop being a people pleaser and start worrying about pleasing Leo instead of everybody and everything. And there you will find the peace of your home and your treasure island. You get your treasure by narrating the next chapter of your own life instead of what everybody else wanted you to do, be. They capitalize on your generosity, your hard work, your labor, your time, your energy. Doesn't matter who it is, friends, family members, people you're close to, soulmates, lovers. It's all the same. Take some time to think. Enjoy your home. Peace, tranquility is what's being asked here instead of all the hard work. Take a break. You're going to burn out. Someone here in a love situation chose to act like they were single, and the choice that they made ended up breaking their heart. For other Leos, it's just like everybody wants to control your life. Make the decision, man. You've been working too hard. You need to take a break. Better just take some time out. For Leo, love yourself enough to just think. You already know this. Take care, Leo.